Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you clicking on that video as always. And we are back with a little bit of a different rack store haul. I've done a couple of these videos in the past where I jump online, I do a little bit of a haul video for you guys. You guys have told me you really like these videos. Gives you a little insight as to how I decide what fragrances I'm going to be blind buying. And I'm going to take a look today. I have a gift card here for Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Sierra, HomeSense. If you guys have ever gone to Sierra, they got some good stuff there for clothes. So boots, sneakers, all types of stuff. So nice. This is not sponsored by Sierra, but I'm going to jump on TJ Maxx. I'm going to jump on Marshalls. I'm going to see what I can find. I'm going to use this $50 gift card. And as I've said in other videos, there has been far more variety on TJ Maxx's and Marshall's websites. Now, they're not always the best price in terms of when you're looking at fragrance discounters. However, they do frequently put things on clearance. And periodically, there are things that are cheaper on Marshalls and TJ Maxx than maybe a Joma shop. So let's jump right into it. I have the websites pulled up. Typically, what I'll do is I'll just jump on um, what I've done in the past is I'll jump on like Parfumo or Fragrantica just to get a sense of the notes and if it's something that I think I might like. But so what I'm gonna do is just quickly go to. I always like to check the clearance first, and I also check men and women because a lot of times there's a lot of crossover. So there's unisex fragrances in the women's section and vice versa. So I'll go to clearance here under men, and then we'll go to fragrance. So the fragrances are usually under accessories. Just click cologne and grooming. Um, and then after I kind of scroll through, so right here you got immediately a Nishane 50 ml for $100. Says there's only two left. I don't know much about this scent, Aragos. So that's a possibility. You got again here some bond number 9 deeply discounted, $192. Ashani Suede El Safran. I heard a couple of you guys have talked about this scent. The only reason I don't think I'm going to pick this one up is because I want to say it smells a lot like ombre leather or a Godolphin. So I already, that type of scent DNA is already spoken for in my collection. You got Wooden Spices, which is I heard is a really nice Montal fragrance. Want to say this might smell similar to something like a Terre d'Hermes. I could be wrong. Um, and then Unu Taman. I probably butchered that, but that's a 1 ounce. So just be cautious of these. $64 for a 1 ounce. It's probably still a good price, but I probably wouldn't waste my time with a 1 ounce bottle. I'm thinking at least a 1.7. And then you have Black Musk. These I don't know too much about. Montal fragrances are hit and miss. A lot of times they can be very potent, very powerful. Black Gold from Mancera. I want to say I heard Diedrich Hicks Jr. talk about this one. If you guys haven't checked out Diedrich's channel, definitely go check him out. He has some great content. I want to say that he has, let's take a look at Black Gold from Mancera because that's a good price for a 4 ounce bottle, $68. Well, for any Mancera you can get sub $70. It's a good price. So let's look Black Gold from Mancera. See if these notes pop out to me. All right, so your main accords, lavender, fresh, spicy, and woody. Got winter, spring, summer, fall, day, night. Okay, so more of a nighttime fragrance. These, if you guys haven't seen these yet on Fragrantica's website, you have pros and cons that are AI generated, which is cool. I think it's a good idea. However, just keep in mind it's kind of tabulating all this content that is probably who knows where it's coming from at this point. So, but good projection and longevity. I don't bank on all of this as being gospel. So, yeah, especially the cons because it's so subjective. But what I do like that Fragrantica did is that it gives you an option to agree or disagree with whatever the AI generated. Um, so top notes, let's see: lavender, cinnamon, nutmeg, citruses, agarwood, violet, jasmine, patchouli, rose. C notes: leather, woody notes, white musk, amber, and vetiver. So sounds like an interesting fragrance. A lot of notes, which is pretty typical for a Mancera scent. Okay, so it looks like it's comparing it to a Clive Christian fragrance. I have never smelled anything from Clive Christian. And a couple Xerjoffs. 40 knots. So two people think it smells like 40 knots. Tonka, Myrrh and Tonka from Joe Malone. So yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe this is probably one I wouldn't blind buy. One thing I do is I'll look at the when I look at what people compare it to, right? This perfume reminds me of. Parfumo has their version of this as well. If it's overwhelmingly sort of they're always going to have something here, but if a lot of times there's more thumbs up than down, I'm sorry, yeah, if there's more thumbs up than down, so basically people supporting the idea that this smells like this fragrance or it is very reminiscent of this fragrance, I kind of put it on the back burner because especially if it's something I own. And the reason for that is because I don't want redundancy in my collection. If I see that the thumbs down outweigh the thumbs up, so that people disagreeing with the comparison, and that's across the board, that to me is an indication that this is somewhat of a unique fragrance. Now, this is not a perfect science. This website is just a tool. I don't use it for everything, but especially with blind buying, it's one of the things that I try to pay attention to. So, yeah, I'm gonna skip black gold. Let's go to see just what they have in their regular sort of for sale fragrance area here. So let's go to cologne and grooming. Now this should be everything that they have as opposed to just clearance stuff. So you got Jardine exclusive for $90. Got more Bond number 9, Terra Essence. One of you guys um, told me about this one. Oh, that one is a possibility. $90 for a 3.4 ounce. I think I could get it cheaper on Joma Shop or the Perfume Spot. Then you have your usuals, right? Stuff that you're usually going to see at the rack store, Eternities, your Kenneth Coles. So I'm not really in the market for those right now. Now you have Hindu Kush here, $84.99. Haven't tried Hindu Kush, so that would be a total blind buy. Wood Neroli I have. That's a half ounce mini. So $20 for that. You probably don't want to waste your money. Um, so then now the Loewe stuff, huge into Loewe right now. I think they're an amazing house. Value versus, value quality, incredible. Spanish house. So definitely don't discount checking out Loewe. Found a couple great Loewe fragrances at the rack store. So actually in store. Yeah, you have another one, Loewe 001. Okay. That's one that's been on my radar for a little bit. So that's a possibility. That is a possibility. Let's see what else. Silver Blue from Mancera. Okay. Wait a second here. Loewe Cobalt, 3.4 ounce for $80. Now, this to me is a good deal. I want to say this is cheaper than what you're going to find it for on discounters currently, a couple dollars cheaper. And I have my store credit. So yeah, this is a possibility. This is a definite. You guys have told me about this one, saying I have to try it, that it's a must try. So the notes for Loewe 7, the main accords, aromatic, soft, spicy, amber. I've looked at this before because you guys have talked about it and it's intriguing. I definitely want to try this one. High quality fragrance, good business fragrance, smooth. And if I remember correctly, so you got sage, black currant, incense, vetiver, all some of my favorite notes in fragrance. So let's see, long lasting. I mean, you guys have hyped this one up. Now, it does get compared, not my favorite, Elysium, Blue de Chanel, I like, not my favorite. Creed Aventus Cologne, great scent. This is an underrated scent in my opinion. Uh, but if you look, right, these are being listed, and this is what I was talking about. These are being listed as perfumes that it reminds the people of, but they're all very divisive on that. So you can look and see, more thumbs down than thumbs up, people agreeing. This tells me, and you can see it across the board here, this tells me Dylan Blue. So 25 people disagree versus 13 people agreeing. Himalaya, one of my favorite, if not my favorite Creed fragrance. So I'm intrigued by this one, and it seems like it's a unique scent based on what I'm looking at here. So this is a no-brainer. I'm definitely adding this to cart. So, okay, I'll probably just end up going, I think free shipping. You are $9 away from free shipping. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll throw a pair of socks in or something to get the free shipping if I don't have a discount code. Free shipping on orders over $89. So that obviously wouldn't qualify with my gift card. But what I'm going to do quickly, guys, is my computer's running a bit slow. So I'm going to shut down Fragrantica. For whatever reason, Fragrantica slows my computer down. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have the same problem. Jump back over here really quickly and just kind of finish up. Scrolling through TJ Maxx, see if there's anything else that stands out to me. So as I said, typical stuff here. You got your Mankind's. This declaration. I'm curious to see if that's a good price. I think it might be $80 for 100 ml. I liked the scent when I tried it, so this would not be a blind buy. I smelled it once and I really liked it. And then you have your Loewe 7 here, not the Cobalt. That one is $70. So let's check the women's perfume quickly. Okay, so I'm just quickly checking the women's perfume section on TJ Maxx. And again, as I said, there's a lot of crossover, but then you have some women's fragrances mixed in. You get some replicas here. Flower Market, probably not something I'd be into. So nothing really standing out to me here. These Guerlains, I'd have to research. They are of great quality. I don't think they last very long, a lot of those Guerlains. This Bond number 9, I've wanted to try Bleecker Street for a long time. That's too much money. I know you can get it cheaper, but you have another replica. Bubble Bath, again, not probably something that I'd be into. This Loewe, that stands out to me. $100. I don't know if that's the best price for that one. Like to research that a little more. Not going to do that in this video. So, yeah. Okay. So there's this Mancera I'm interested in. I want to say this Mancera isn't what you think. I know it's in a blue bottle. It's a blue fragrance, but I don't think it's a blue fragrance. I think it's a little richer, a little more resinous type of scent. And that bottle throws people off. Coffee Break from Replica. These are okay prices, especially for the bigger bottle. It's harder to find Replica on sale. So the fact that they are carrying Replica now is a good sign. Could mean that some discounters are going to stop picking up more Replica fragrances. So yeah, nothing really crazy here. Again, I'd be interested in this. I'm going to price check that one. Jazz Club. Been wanting to add Jazz Club to the collection, but again, don't really want to spend $115 right now. All right, I'm going to check Marshalls really quick. Go to clearance. Go to beauty and accessories. So at the risk of making this video too long, I want to, this is one that I've been interested in. This Nishane, this Ambra Calabria. I want to say it's a fresher scent. And got top notes of bergamot, green leaves, and galbanum. Base notes of amber, vanilla, and musk. So sounds nice. Sounds unisex. Okay, so Ambra Calabria. You got green, citrus, and aromatic notes with amber mixed in. Interesting. Whenever I see a scent that's green or citrusy, aromatic opening with just amber thrown in the middle, it tells me that there's an interesting sort of transition there that people note. Perfume rating 4.17 with good amount of votes. So people like this one. Great transition from citrus to amber. Excellent green citrus notes with sweet amber. Okay, so underrated gem with unique and diverse phases. So that's exactly sort of what I was saying is that because it's I saw it in if you've ever smelled Hermes's uh Ombre de Merveille, which I have, which is a great, really nice tea scent that is fresh and citrusy and bright and aromatic up top, and then it transitions. There's this undertone of amber in there that's really nice. It's a very interesting fragrance. It's different. So you got bergamot, green leaves. So all the notes are exactly what I just read. Um, Long lasting for the most part. Let's see what if this reminds people of anything. Oh, this is the first one that pops up. Is that this is not the one I was talking about, but from that line of Hermes. So, and again, seems like a unique fragrance based on what I'm seeing here. Might be the one, guys. Might be the one. All right. So that's just some insight as to how I decide when I'm shopping online to identify which fragrances I'm going to actually grab. So I'm definitely going to grab the Cobalt from Loewe. And I'm going to take one more peek at the risk of making this video too long. I'm going to shut it down here. But I will include in that video what I ended up paying and what essentially with my discount. And then in a separate video, and normally Marshall's, TJ Maxx, they ship fairly quickly. I will try them out and go through the whole thing that I always do with you guys. So I hope this video was helpful. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, this type of content. Let me know in the comment section down below if this is the type of content that you like to see. It's a little different than my sort of edited, polished videos. I like doing these videos. They're fun. And I just like talking sort of through my process with you guys. If you're interested at all, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and appreciate it. So have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video.